Once upon a time, in a land not so different from our own, there was a society plagued by a terrible curse. The curse of misinformation. Social media has become a powerful tool for communication, allowing information to reach millions of users in seconds. However, this rapid dissemination of information from a variety of sources has also created new challenges for society. One of the main concerns is the spread of misinformation, which can be quickly and easily shared on social media platforms. The algorithms used by these platforms also play a significant role in this problem. They are designed to show users content that they are likely to engage with, which can lead to the creation of filter bubbles and echo chambers. These can further polarize users and divide society by promoting the spread of misinformation and limiting exposure to differing viewpoints. Furthermore, the anonymity and lack of accountability provided by social media platforms have also made it easy for individuals to spread misinformation without facing any consequences. This has led to an increase in the number of fake news, conspiracy theories, and other forms of misinformation on the internet. People would share their opinions without any knowledge of the subject matter, and as a result, misinformation spread like wildfire. For this society, misinformation was like a dark cloud hanging over their society, blocking out the light of truth and understanding. It was like a never-ending game of whack-a-mole, where as soon as they would debunk one piece of misinformation, another would pop up in its place. It was like a cancer that slowly ate away at the foundations of their society, weakening their ability to make informed decisions and eroding trust in institutions. Some of the people in this society were deeply linked to political parties, and this made them more susceptible to the spread of misinformation. They would often only seek out and accept information that aligned with their party's beliefs, and would ignore or reject information that contradicted it. This kind of confirmation bias led to the creation of echo chambers where misinformation could thrive and spread unchecked. This political clubism also made it difficult for the society to have a healthy and productive political discourse. People would defend misinformation simply because it aligned with their party's views, rather than evaluating it based on facts and logic. This led to a lack of critical thinking and rationality, and further divided the society. It was a challenge for those who were trying to combat the spread of misinformation. It was a constant threat, one that they had to be constantly vigilant in fighting against. The society was deeply divided, as people argued and fought over issues they did not fully understand. Families were torn apart, communities were destroyed, and trust in institutions was at an all-time low. It seemed as though there was no end in sight to this never-ending cycle of confusion. But amidst all of this darkness, society refused to give up hope. They knew that if they could somehow find a way to combat the spread, they could help to heal the wounds of their society. So they set to work, using all of their creativity and ingenuity to come up with new and innovative ways to educate people and combat misinformation. Social media companies provided more information about how their algorithms work and how they determine what content is shown to users. They also invested in technology that detects and flagged misinformation automatically. Media literacy education was implemented in schools, teaching students how to fact-check and verify information, how to critically evaluate sources, and how to spot and avoid misinformation. They also created programs and workshops that educated people of all ages on how to use social media and other digital platforms safely and responsibly. Additionally, they also created a culture of critical thinking, where people were encouraged to question and scrutinize information rather than blindly accepting it. They also supported organizations and initiatives that promoted media literacy. It was a long and challenging journey, but with the combined efforts of all, they were able to overcome the curse of misinformation and build a stronger, more united and informed society. And slowly but surely, their efforts began to pay off. People started to become more informed and engaged, and the tide began to turn. It wasn't an easy journey, and there were many setbacks along the way. It serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. And that by working together and using our creativity and determination, we can overcome even the toughest of challenges. Please subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.